Hello. Welcome back, everybody. How's it going? How's it going? Getting ready for the market open. All right. Okay, so NQ actually took out the Asia low. We still have the NFP candle, still just going sideways. So, you know, hopefully we will see some action here sooner than later. But so far, this is all we have. I'd like to see actually the NFP candle being taken out, but might as well just gonna push it higher. The true day open, aka midnight open, is not too far. And we have a Friday London low below that previous level. On the 15-minute, there's technically a bullish order block down at 815. And we have a new week opening gap up there. So let's just wait for that. MB Trader, hello, good morning. So I'd like to see price maybe try to, well, if we go up there to the new week opening gap, we need an up close candle, that's for sure. I'm gonna close the window. A little bit cold, actually. All right. All right. $20 seconds. Ron, hello. Lost your first PA trade. Don't worry, you can do it. 350 drawdown. It's gonna be fine. Escape to Matrix. Good morning. Don't worry, Ron. It's fine. It can be managed. It can be perfectly managed. That's actually nothing. All right, we have the open right now. So let's see what I might want to do here. It popped higher. Exactly. Just forget about it. You know, move on to the next trade, on to the next setup. On the 50Ks, I usually, in the New York session, depends on where your stop loss is. I would say somewhere in between 1 to 5 micros. 1, 2, 3, 4 micros, maybe 5. If I want to scalp and really go aggressive, maybe I go to 6 or 8 or something. Usually that's what I go for. Depends on the stop loss, of course. All right, not such a strong move here. Spiked higher, took liquidity from the swing high. So I guess we'll see. Asia low. Actually, let's get rid of this. London low. No, that's nothing. I would say the NFP candle could be a good target. Maybe. But only if it starts to show some sign of displacement to the downside. Other than that, we're just going to wait and see. Do we have some news? Oh yeah, the PMI numbers at 10 a.m. So maybe it's best to wait for that. Let's wait for those PMI numbers. It does look like it might want to go lower. News McBoots. Hey, the sabotage. Welcome. Hey, how you doing, man? Not a strong open, that's for sure. I guess we could expected this after NFP Friday, right? So here are the levels that I'm looking for. If I enter a trade, I'll let you guys know, even if just for a scalp. Newt's the spy. I think I'm see what Ron is talking. Right. How is trading so far? Let's see. Seems like we are waiting. It's gonna be the waiting game again. What a surprise. Gold actually looks like it might want to pop higher here. Who knows? It could go higher. What a bullish run here. Yeah, there's a gap there also. NQ trying to reach higher still. Being patient, exactly. Nothing we can do in this until the dust settles. And I think everybody wants to wait for the news. Yeah, ISM services. What do we have tomorrow? Nothing super special tomorrow. Final round, Champions Cup. Oh, nice. Oh, you're a big fan, right? Maybe I should try that. I mean, everybody keeps telling that it's a good sport. Maybe I should look into it. That's what rich prop traders do, right? They cut the round into 45 minutes, 9 holes. Wow. 2 45-minute videos, casual watching. Yeah. And actually, that's like kind of a chill session, right? I mean, I see. That's cool. Maybe we should look into that. NQ still reaching higher, by the way. Jomes Pro is the channel if anyone is interested. Okay. Jomes Pro. I'm gonna check it out. Let me check. Okay. I'm checking out the channel. It's cool. Disc golf. Kind of cool. NQ slowly going back to midnight level. There's nothing else that shows anything. Oh, Pip Ninja, that was, and it still is, but it's on a pause, is a mechanical trading system. But it's my domain, but I forwarded it to my blog, actually, so it points to the same direction as tomsabo.biz. I have a small blog. Actually, I post about prop firms and such. Not all the time, like once every month or something. I do want to make an update there, but for now, since I own the domain, I just Pip Ninja was actually when everything started with me in trading. I used that nickname in some forums, like when I was trading Forex, and so that's how it started. And now it just points to my domain name, but it's a cool handle for the trading space, so I kept it. Basically. Actually, the pip.ninja domain is going to point to the free Discord soon. All right, look at that. Are we going lower? Can this one really go down? I think it may be. Or it could. Or maybe it will. Dun, dun, dun. What is it doing? This is the opening range, right? With this candle. What's on the mini? Anyway, kind of cool. Is this gonna try to go lower to that NFP candle? What do you guys think? We're stuck here. Maybe this is a good entry point. Going back into the middle. Oh yeah, MB Trader, definitely. We're gonna wait for the news. No big trade or anything special before that, so gotta be careful. That's for sure. Just waiting for it. Now it's pushing it back up there. Okay, so if you're pushing back, we have a London high here, just below Asia high. Wow. Price is shaking like it's like there's no tomorrow. Oh man. What a price action. I don't have any orders or positions, so For a second there, it felt like it might want to go higher. But I wasn't sure. I have to reconnect here because there's a connection issue. Everybody's gonna wait for the 10 a.m. news. What to do? Okay, breaking higher. Finally, something is happening. The problem is we still have to wait. Still have to wait. Oh man, what is happening here? $60 perfect short entry for a 20-point scalp. 60. Why not? Obviously, it looks good. It actually looks good. But, you know, we're just having the macro here. We have to wait for the news. So gotta wait just a little bit more. We need to wait. Not much else we can do with this. Yeah, don't feel the FOMO. Don't feel the FOMO because before the news, nobody's gonna make the big move. Okay, NQ made a high, swept liquidity from the left from these fair value gaps, then took out some lows, then a new high. Now would make sense if it would like to make a new low and take out the NFP candle, but at this point it's just pure coin toss. By the way, I think I do have a retesting the fair value gap. Yeah. Again, whatever happens here just before the news, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. There's not much to do. Oh man, the waiting. I just can't. I can't. I just can't enter a trade like this. Oh. What about gold? Gold is not doing anything. Nothing's there. Price action is definitely super slow. Would be satisfying to see the NFP candle being taken out. There's liquidity down there, that's for sure. Below 933. Oh man, it's the waiting game. I'm gonna go crazy here until we wait. I'm gonna go absolutely nuts. Yeah, exactly. Need to work on the patience here. All right. Is the news out yet? 40 more seconds. 40 more seconds. Spread is getting wide on gold here. Wow. Also on NQ it's getting wider. Crazy. So here's the news. Seems like we could be reaching for that Asia high. Maybe to that gap up there. What's it gonna be? It did go up a little bit. Still not at Asia high at 111, but it's gonna get hit. I'm sure about that. It should be hit. Huh? Almost there. Okay, pulling back a little bit. Still not ready to hit that Asia high yet. Nevertheless, I think he's gonna do it. Maybe I should jump into a scalp trade here. Just for a few points. You know, why not? What's the Asia high on the mini? 7.50. All right. I'm jumping into a scalp here to go long. It's a pure scalp targeting 11. This one. No stop loss yet, but I'm just targeting that 11 as Asia high. That's not the final stop. I'm just gonna move it if I have to. Oh, come on, do something here. Something good. Don't go down. No. No. No, don't do it. This would have been a scalp. It went down. I thought that this is enough pullback to break that high. It might want to make a relative equal high. No. Dude, it's too much. I have to close this. Jesus. Dude, very bad risk to reward here. What a huge mistake I just made. Oh my god. Alright. Huge rejection candle on the okay, I get stopped. Huge rejection on the 5 and the 15 minute. Wow. Purely amazing. I thought that this one actually wants to go higher. But now I'm not so sure. It didn't go up there. Interesting. Why? I don't know. Trying to find another possibility to maybe go long again, but maybe I shouldn't. I think it might just wants to go for that NFT candle down there after this rejection. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Picking up liquidity from this 5-minute void could be the thing. And now, as for the relative equal highs, it might want to pick up some more levels up there. Who knows? Look at the 5-minute. How crazy it looks like. If it's not going back to the 80s, then it might want to sweep the lows. Oh yeah, they are definitely showing us the middle finger here. The algos are saying like, F you, we're not doing that. We're just gonna do the opposite what you think. So maybe if it tries once more at the Asia high, I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. All right. What else do we have? Gold went higher. On the 1 minute. Oh yeah, look at that. That's the middle finger there. They are showing the middle finger. They are showing no thanks. Oh man. Where? Not doing anything. Not doing anything. Man, the price action is just terrible. How is this even possible? Why is it so bad? I mean, it shows a nice possible short opportunity on the 1 minute, but it just created that relative equal high up there. I'm gonna go for that NFP candle. Who knows? Where's the first fair value gap? Let's find it. It's right there. The mid level is still holding. Midnight level is still holding. Price. There's a flat candle up at 88 on the micro. Could be a sell model here. Yeah, not so good. I agree. I don't know what is happening. I don't want to jump into anything. This is typically the signs of exercising sitting on our hands. And this is the prime example. To not do anything. Let's see a pullback, yeah. Could be run, yeah. No matter how I look at this, what shape or form, it's just not adding up. It got rejected. So this is the first gap, acted as support, repelled back up to it or up from it, and this is holding as support for now. Oh man, uncertainty. And the time right now is 15 minutes past. I don't know. Flat candle is up there, 20 points. Well, under these market conditions, it's not easy. What's it gonna be, NQ? What's the word? So annoying. Okay, so Asia high could be a target again. Careful. How far is it? It's at 11. Could be a bull trap, so just be careful with it. I'm not in a position, but man. All right. Anyway, I tried to scalp this. Okay, let's buy this at 93.50. All right. I'm gonna close it if I have to. I'm buying it for a few points with a smaller position, but I mean not small. But okay, final chance to reprice this. On the 1 minute, now I want to see it go up to the 110. Pop it. Just go for it, man. Go for it. It's not going for it. Marcelo, hey, liquidity everywhere. Ah, yeah. Some good targets all around the place. And do I have to close it down again? That's not doing the job. What a spike down. I got stopped out again. Crazy. Crazy liquidity sweep. Now this was definitely some sort of a liquidity sweep in my opinion. It had to be. What was it like on the mini? Well, somewhat similar. This market is just trying to squeeze everybody right now. I want to get back to the 30s. 15. The 5 minute looks ugly. The 15 minute looks very weird as well. I don't like it. What's it trying to do? Is it going to try to get back to the first fair value gap maybe? Is that the idea? What's the point? We have a new 5-minute candle here. We still have to wait for the 15-minute to close. Just going sideways. The more it goes sideways, the more it's harder to decide the direction. Trying to look the quant hour candles here, the way that they are printing. No solid movement here for now. I really can't find a pattern here. Oh man. It's like watching paint dry. Choppy market, yeah. Very choppy indeed. I wish I I wish I could find the direction here, but extremely chopped up. I'm not gonna take a side on this for now. Shorting one micro just to blow off some steam, right? I can't. It's just crazy here at this chop fest. Chop fest, big time. Hey, hello, Lizelle. It's actually very painful price action. It's like, oh, by the way, and thank you for the comment on the video. Thank you, Lizelle. I forgot to reply. Let's see. What is happening? So slow market. Well, I'm sorry, but this is just. This is just so bad. Yeah, look at the 5 minute. It looks like, oh my god. I feel like I can maybe barely survive until 11 a.m. and then I'm gladly leaving the charts. I just don't know what this one wants to do. Absolutely painful. Oh man. This is so hard to watch. Actually, I almost want to puke here. All right, let's do it. Let's do some serious trading now. All right. Let's puke, everybody. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. We went through the first fair value gap here. Shifting structure on the 5-minute. We did leave the relative equal highs up there, but nevertheless, it happened. Traded lower on this gap. There might be something here. Who knows? No. And no. So there's a small gap here. If you think that this one wants to go and maybe start to fall down to the NFP candle, now how about that gap over there? And with that, we can just target 933. Sounds very delightful, but the problem is we still have 4 minutes from the 5-minute candle here. I have to do something with the lights. Too much. I mean, this room is very bright. I have to find the remote for the rollerblade. Just a moment. All right. A little bit better. Look at this beautiful price action, everybody. Oh, well. What to do? Yeah, it wants to do that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so if this one wants to continue higher, it has to take the Asia high. On the bottom. Oh, at 209. It did. Okay. All right. So, let's see what it wants now. Oh man, what's the goal here? What does the anyway? It should be going for Asia high if it's going higher. Minimum. That would be the bare minimum. What is going on? One of the worst price actions so far in New York. Oh man. What is going on in this price action? Would somebody tell me what is happening here? What is going on? I feel like this is just playing upside down. Could go down again, to be honest, from here. Why not? What is happening? Somebody. When is the macro kicking in? Anyway. Yeah, for me too, Lizelle, to be honest. I'm gonna wait for the macro, obviously. And wait for the new hour, but it's gonna be a real pain. My best guess is obviously that we're going for the Asia high and into that gap, which is not too far, but there's no entry on my end. Okay. Let's start with the. I mean, it's really driving me crazy. So let's wait. I'm gonna watch some movie or something. I don't know. This is just. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I can imagine this whole market is right now drives crazy everybody. Completing the middle finger. I don't even know. It's the thumb. Maybe. Oh man, I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna fall asleep here. This is untradeable. Okay, something might be moving here. No, nothing. I take that back. I take that back. It seemed to me it might try to go for that Asia high again. Exactly, Naomi. This is the big no-no. Like, this is absolutely a huge mess. Big no-no. I'm not taking any trades. I don't even care about the 11 a.m. candle. If it takes out the Asia high, which I looks like it wants to, good for it. Awesome. I, I don't care. It's not even good for a scalp here. It might gonna make a triple high here. Although it would be nice to see some levels, but it's not doing it. Look at that. But it might want to break higher. I'm gonna actually fall asleep here. So, excuse me for that. Yeah, I'm thinking, what if it takes out the high? I don't even care. I don't care. Ludafish, hey, at the 50% of the first presentation, nice. 65 points. Congratulations, man. That's a nice win. Beautiful. And we got the Asia high. All right. That being said, I think that's it for today. Finally, I can walk away because I have absolutely no mood to trade this market today. Maybe the PM session is going to be better. Oh, ladies and gents, I'm sorry, but I can't. I have no intention to trade this. I'll be back tomorrow for London session. Past 2 XFAs? Whoa. Congratulations, little fish. Good job. All right, so everybody, good luck for the rest of the day. I'm calling it here. That's it. I'll be back tomorrow in the London session. And exactly, for money. Congrats on the new XFA. So that's it. God bless you all. If you would like to support, by the way, MyFundedFutures has a 20% discount on Starter Plus accounts. I shouldn't tell you this, but 20% plus, 20% off Starter Plus accounts. Anyway, I forgot to say what I wanted to say. I really forgot. I'm super tired. Thank you for watching. If you would like to support, please use my codes. And I'm going to go get a sleep. God bless you all. See you everybody tomorrow in London session. God bless.